In the ancient lands of Canaan, two cities stood in stark contrast to the beauty of their surroundings: Sodom and Gomorrah. These cities, once thriving centers of trade and culture, had descended into a pit of moral decay, filled with wickedness and sin. The cries of the oppressed and the pleas of the innocent reached the heavens, prompting God to take notice of their transgressions. He summoned his faithful servant, Abraham, to discuss the fate of these cities, a conversation that would forever alter the course of history. Abraham, known for his unwavering faith and compassion, began to plead for the people of Sodom, hoping to find a glimmer of righteousness within their walls. He implored God, asking if he would spare the cities if 50 righteous souls could be found among them. God, in his mercy, agreed, but as Abraham continued to bargain, the number dwindled: 45, then 40, then 30, 20, and finally 10. Each time, God assured Abraham that he would not destroy the cities if even a handful of righteous individuals could be found. However, deep down both knew the truth: the cities were steeped in sin, and the chances of finding such righteousness were slim. In Sodom, the atmosphere was thick with depravity, as the inhabitants indulged in their vices without remorse or fear of consequence. The streets echoed with the sounds of revelry, but beneath the surface lay a darkness that would soon be exposed. Meanwhile, two angels were sent to Sodom to witness the wickedness firsthand and to rescue Abraham's nephew Lot, who had made his home there. As the angels arrived, they were met with a warm welcome from Lot, who recognized their divine nature. But the peace was short-lived, for the men of Sodom soon gathered around Lot's home, demanding the angels be brought out to them. Lot, in a desperate attempt to protect his guests, offered his daughters instead, a reflection of the twisted values that had taken root in the city. The crowd's wickedness knew no bounds as they threatened to break down the door, revealing the depths of their depravity. In a display of divine intervention, the angels struck the men with blindness, allowing Lot and his family a chance to escape. As dawn approached, the angels urged Lot to flee the city, warning him of the impending destruction that awaited Sodom and Gomorrah. They instructed him to take his wife and 2 daughters and not to look back until they reached safety. With heavy hearts, they left their home behind, unaware of the devastation that was about to unfold. Once outside the city, the heavens opened, and God unleashed his wrath upon Sodom and Gomorrah, raining down fire and brimstone. The flames consumed the cities, eradicating all traces of their existence, a stark reminder of the consequences of sin. As the smoke billowed into the sky, it marked the end of an era, a divine judgment that would echo through the ages. Lot's wife, unable to resist the temptation, turned back to gaze upon the destruction, only to be transformed into a pillar of salt. This tragic fate served as a warning to future generations about the perils of disobedience and the importance of heeding God's commands. In the aftermath of the destruction, the land lay barren, a testament to the consequences of unchecked wickedness. The story of Sodom and Gomorrah became a parable, illustrating the need for righteousness in a world fraught with sin. It reminded humanity that divine judgment is not arbitrary, but a reflection of the moral choices made by individuals and societies. As the echoes of the past reverberate through time, the lesson remains clear. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah serves as a sobering reminder of the cost of turning away from righteousness.